In today's video, we are returning to classic Disney. We're going to be making a Monorail Red. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. I'm Mark. This is the Average Meat Channel. And in today's video, we are going to wrap up our Monorail cocktail series that we started way back when I was still living in Wisconsin. So this has been a series that took me 2 years to complete. Why? Probably because I really don't like making blended ice cocktails. But we're going to wrap it up today. Last week we talked a little bit about the history of the monorail drinks. It started in the Monorail Club Car at Disney's Contemporary Hotel. In 1987, the Monorail Club Car closed and all of the monorail drinks moved upstairs to the top of the world, which was a showroom. Beautiful place. I was only there once during its heyday, and they just put on a fantastic show, the likes of which you never see anymore unless you're watching old movies from the 1930s and 1940s. It was that type of an extravagant floor show. Really fantastic. I enjoyed the daylights out of it. So the Monorail Cocktail Series was named after the different monorails that ran through the Contemporary Hotel. It runs right through. It still does to this day. And every monorail had a different color stripe in it. And that's what they named the cocktails for. I have made a monorail purple, a monorail yellow, a monorail pink. And in today's video, we are going to make a monorail red. So today's cocktail is going to use tequila, Galliano. Now, as far as I know, I have never tasted Galliano. One of these days, I guess we'll have to make a wall banger. But it is described as a botanical liqueur. It has a vanilla anise flavor to it with woodsy botanical undertones. At least that's what its website says. And we're gonna have to get a taste of this before we mix it into our cocktail. It's going to use lemon drop cocktail mix. I'm using Stirring's lemon drop. It's going to use grenadine. It's got to get its red color from somewhere, right? Pineapple juice. And finally, crushed ice. Of course, this is, another blended cocktail. Not one of my favorites. So we're going to put this one in a Collins glass. I have this wonderful glass that kind of looks like bamboo, and I really like it. I found this one for $1 at Goodwill. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to mix that right into our blender, and we're going to start with 1 1/4 ounce of tequila. 1 1/4 ounces of tequila. There's a cork. You wouldn't think a cork would make that loud a noise, but it's got a wooden topper on it. And 3/4 ounces of Galliano. I'm gonna have a taste of this first. Ooh. Tastes like vanilla anise with woodsy, botanical, herbal undertone. You wouldn't want this as a shot. Very, very sweet. So 3/4 ounce. Ooh. You can really taste the anise in there, but man, gotta mix that with something. 3/4 ounce of grenadine. And there goes the red. 2 1/2 ounces of lemon bar mix. Well, that's a lot of lemon. And a half, 2 ounces of pineapple juice. And you really have to shake up this pineapple juice because it does settle. So 2 ounces of the pineapple juice. And then 3/4 cup of crushed ice I forgot my 1/4 cup measuring cup. Ta-da! Okay, so we need 3 of these. That's the way I figured it. It's a 1/4 cup, so 3/4 a cup would be 3, correct? And the directions say 2 seconds of blending. I guess that's because they just don't want to blend it away. It was last week's had the same set of instructions. We lock that in. 1, 2. And it looks pink to me. It doesn't look like a Monorail Red at all. Oh well. I mean, it really looks pink. We top that with a cherry. I almost said strawberry. I don't know why I said strawberry. We are going, I shouldn't really emphasize the pink by putting a pink umbrella, but nevertheless, that's what we're going to do. And there, that does not look like Monorail Red. Oh well, let's get a photo and then we'll give it the old test. I have to say, I am disappointed in this one. I don't remember what the original looked like because I've never had it, but this does not look red. And it's really once we got the ice in it that just took all the red color out of it. Let's see if it tastes good. It certainly tastes the tequila. It's not bad, it doesn't make me cringe, but I don't like it. You might like it.
He likes it!
I hate to say this, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't have a pleasant mix. It's just like all of these flavors don't complement one another. I'm tasting the pineapple. Certainly tastes tequila. A hint of that Galliano, not much. Of course, the grenadine brings in the sweetness, but I'm not getting a lot of flavor from that. Yeah, it almost tastes like pineapple tequila. I'm disappointed. You can give it a try if you'd like. It's a nice looking cocktail. I just don't like ice blended drinks. I guess I could have blended the daylights out of it, put a lot more ice in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try that. As long as we're here, we're gonna experiment a little bit. You like experimentation? Let's give this a try. Here's what we're gonna do. We're pouring it all back, putting in a whole bunch more ice. Give it some more color. I have never done this before, but okay, let's see what happens. See, the problem is it's hard to maintain a red color when you are blending this with ice. And it gets creamy and all, but see if that did anything at all. Well, it's a lot more icy. In fact, the ice makes it hard to suck it up through the straw. A lot of this is foam on the top, but we get the iciness in the bottom. Didn't change the flavor much. Well, could I drink it? Yeah. I'll share it with my wife. I don't know that I want to finish this. You know, it's one of the few times that I made a cocktail that I really didn't like. I just don't care for it. Oh well. There's always next week. I hope you come back and see what we have in store for you next week on Thirsty Thursday. In the meantime, you might as well stop by on Monday and Sometimes Saturday I'm doing some things, fix-it projects, and see what else goes on the channel. I've got a really fun one coming up on Tuesday with Florida Living that I think you are going to love. I'm going to give you a hint. It has to do with alligators. But it's going to be a fun one. I think you'll enjoy it. So I hope I see you back here next week for Thirsty Thursday. Please like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.